Riley, the day has finally come. All the hard work over the last 424 days of being engaged is finally here. I first want to say thank you for all the hours of planning and sleepless nights that you've endured during this process.
Dave, I can't believe today is here. The day I get to become your wife. It only took me 5 years of adventuring with you, 3 states, lived in a 1,000-mile trip back to the East Coast in a U-Haul truck with a dog, and only 1,000 for me. But somehow we made it, and I really couldn't be more happier to be here.
Right from the start, you made it easy. It feels like just yesterday we were both driving across Connecticut every day to see each other between work shifts. Time flies so quickly. Now we're fur parents to Finn and have our first home and are getting married.
One of my favorite unseen forces is love. That's what brought us here today. Riley and Dave's love for each other, your love for Riley and Dave. But for us to really appreciate this, we have to go back to the beginning.
When we first met, I knew I felt something special, unlike anything you can even describe. Everything in our relationship was effortless. Right from the start, you made it easy. Everything is coming together just as we dreamed, and it looks absolutely beautiful. I can't wait to see you.
One of my very first memories of you was when you tried to start an ER soccer team and you wanted me to join. Of course I said yes, but little did I know we would get to be lifelong teammates.
I wouldn't want to share this experience with anyone else, and I sit here writing this, I'm tearing up already just thinking about how amazing you are and how lucky I am to have you as mine forever.
I'm excited for our next adventure as husband and wife. I know you're going to make an amazing husband and an even better father. Finn agrees too. Now let's go and make this official. I'll see you soon. Love, your future wife.
You look good. Are we allowed to kiss?
I don't know.
Oh.
They attended UConn at the same time, taking the same classes. They conceivably hung out at the same places, and they didn't know each other. They even came to the same concerts together, never ran into each other. However, worlds collided when they started working at St. Francis Emergency Room.
Everything we did together since day one came so easy and effortlessly. Except for this.
I never felt like I truly needed someone else in my life until I met you and couldn't imagine another day without you. When I first met you, you were the tall, handsome nurse in Dansko clogs. With great hair, you were the calm, confident one I looked up to, both figuratively and quite literally, as you towered over me by a foot.
The trip was a kickstart of our relationship as it's grown through the years, from concerts to hikes to beach days and camping trips. I am and always will be glad to have you by my side. You told me yourself, if there's such thing as soulmates, we are the definition of it.
Dave, I promise to laugh with you every day, to dance with you in the kitchen, and to not rub in too hard when I beat you in cribbage. The best version of myself when I'm with you, and today I get to become your wife, the best version yet.
As your husband, I promise to keep our lives exciting, adventurous, and full of passion. I promise to hold you tight when things are good and tighter when things are hard. I promise to only get mad at you when you deserve it, not just when I'm hungry.
You know how indecisive I can be, but this decision I'm sure of. I choose you now, I choose you tomorrow, and I choose you for the rest of our lives.
I promise to show you every day how lucky I am to have you. And lastly, I promise to take care of you, an old, senile, and smelly. I love you.
And now, by the power vested in me in the state of Massachusetts and Finn the dog, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Dave, let me kiss your bride.
Rushing like water on my face with your hand in my hand. Ooh, I wanna dance into the morning, kiss you like you never been kissed before me. I would go anywhere you wanna go with your hand in my hand.
Dave, I'd like to thank you for being that person in my my daughter's life that made her decide that you were the right one for her. My shining star, Riley. And now, she's Dave's star, but you will still be my star when I look in the sky. I love you.
Wide spaces, fly like the wind in high places, rushing like water on my face, with your hand in my head. Ooh, I wanna dance into the morning, kiss you like you never been kissed before me. I would go anywhere you wanna go, with your hand in my head.
When Dave gets too drunk, he does this thing where he closes his eyes and he shakes his head back and forth. When Dave told me that he and Riley were looking to move back to Connecticut, I was overwhelmed with excitement. Not only did that mean that our family would be back together again, but I also gained a sister and a dog nephew. There's no doubt in my mind that these two together will always be pushing out each other outside of their comfort zones, encouraging each other to never be scared of trying something they normally wouldn't. I'd like to say cheers to Dave and Riley and their future of love, unity, and happiness. I love you both and wish nothing but the best for you in the many years to come.
Thank everyone for being here, and also give a big round of applause to everyone who had a part in putting this great day together, especially Riley, because I've been witness to all of her time and effort. Are you gonna cry? I remember the first time I heard about Dave, and she was telling us about a guy she really liked, but he was moving across the country to do travel nursing soon, so she was unsure of the future. Fast forward to about 4 months later, she tells me she's moving to California with him. And I was like, what? Although it didn't actually surprise me. After all, it is Riley, free-spirited, going where life takes her.
On the other hand, I've obviously known the Dave before Riley, and I want to thank you, Riley, for loving my brother unconditionally and making him the happiest I've ever seen him. Wishing you guys and Finn nothing but the best as you enter this new chapter as husband and wife. I look forward to watching you spend your whole lives together.